What's going on, family? I ain't been on in a while, but hey, I'm back. You hear me? Just out here blowing, chilling. Um, I ain't saying nothing real in a minute. Let's do this then. Um, I don't really have no real conversation or nothing. I just basically really want to say what I really want to say. What I like to say is that everybody out there, I just hope that y'all, you know, fighting for your goals, fighting for your dreams, being successful in yourself, and learning learning how to and knowing what battles to pick and to choose. Uh, it's a lot of things, where we think we know what's right. We think we know what's wrong. We don't. We don't really know nothing. You know what I mean? Us as people, as a community, because we a community, we need to really, 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 really come together on something different. You know what I mean? Because right now, we not really looking at race no more. I don't know why people keep thinking about that. Not looking at race no more. We're not looking at um, how much money. Well, I guess the money factor is there. The money factor is there, but we don't have to live our lives like that. Like, honestly, like, we got people getting over on the next person. It'd be family members. It'd be, people that's real close to you and stuff, and you getting over on them and stuff. And that ain't really cool. Like, that's not really like what we meant to do around here for each other. We meant to do a lot more for each other around here. We running. Can't one person just run this world? Cannot one person run this world at all? We need a collective group of people to run this place and to actually, have things moving smoothly, in accordance. Everybody need to be unison, and we don't really have that. We do if we want to, claim it as in like a job setting, a 9 to 5, where people is forced to work together. People is forced to be unison. People is forced to like the next person. People is forced to, you know, work at a pace that they not comfortable. People is forced to work around people they're not comfortable being around. You know, but if we can put those same goals, the same dreams, and same attributes into everyday life, just seeing people walking down the street every day, or just not even just just the supermarket. Go to the supermarket, see somebody. It's just common courtesy, common respect for the next person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Or hold the door open for somebody. You know, kind of move out the way. Don't just stand in the aisle. Move out the way. Move over a little bit. Let somebody else come through. Just common courtesy. Common respect. We don't got enough for that. And there's not enough people that showing common courtesy, common respect for each other. You know, and not even just for each other, for themselves, for that fact of matter. You know what I mean? Um, it's a lot of selfish people. It's a lot of people that only want for them, want what's for them. They not really actually caring about what's actually going on with the next person and how they feel. What are their feelings? What are they going through and things like that. People not really. It seems like it's a lot of just selfishness. A lot of selfish people. It ain't enough selflessness. Not enough people helping out. You know, in my hood, they used to have this old saying to say, it's too many Indians and not enough chiefs. You know, basically by saying that, it's just basically not enough people taking an initiative to step up to be a leader. It's too many followers, and it's too many people they following the wrong shit. You know, everybody everybody wants something. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be successful. Everybody want to have that that big mansion, white picket fence, you know, great career, big bank account, nice cars, nice clothes, you know, the women, you know, the lifestyle. Everybody want that. But it ain't enough of us trying to strive to get it. And then it is some of us that's trying to strive to get it, but just can't reach it. No, not saying that the person not working, not saying that the person not trying to go get it. It's just it's just that person is unable to actually complete that, to actually receive what they're trying to go get. You know what they going for and shit. You know, it's a lot of different factors out here in this life, and there's a lot of different things. You know what I mean? I just wish that people, honestly, I just wish that people just come together and just you know, get it together, like, you know, because I mean, we all we got, honestly. When we go to wars and stuff, and we fight and stuff, we ain't fighting nobody. We ain't fighting nobody because the same people that we going to wars with, we fighting all that. Guess what? They right here. You can see them. You can travel. Go see them. They can travel. Come see us. Come see you. You know, shop at the same stores and shit. Type. You know, might have a different religion. You might have a different religion. You might just have, you know, you might have different culture, different some type of different belief or whatever. But at the same time, we are all the same. We don't have we got differences, of course, but if we coexist and live in the same world and doing the same, you know, some of the same thing, we got a lot of similarities, a lot of the likes. What, like, I'm trying to understand it, you know, I'm not getting it, you know, because I don't know, like, we honestly need to, like, clean this up, y'all. Listen, for the young folks need to pay attention. For the older folks, need to wake the fuck up. And anybody in between, let's do this. You know, let's do this. I mean, now people's waking up, getting mentally prepared. You know, not only mentally prepared, financially being prepared. You know, because the mental is there. So financially, you will prepare yourself because your mental is there. You know, and once you have that, you can start rounding yourself. You know, start preparing yourself for maybe, you know, they say what they call them rainy days. You know, the sun won't always shine, and that's okay. You know, but it's the endurance of the journey. It's the journey. You know, I was it was like 2000. It was like 2006. I was doing my little modeling and stuff and doing whatever, and I did BT was doing talent search for new VJs, video jockeys, right? I'm a young guy, you know, young, whatever. I think it was called New Faces. It was called New Faces that they were trying to do, and I went down there. Yeah, I went down there and did it and everything. I don't necessarily believe that I lost that, you know. I don't necessarily believe that. But I do believe that myself, I kinda gave up on, I kinda dropped the ball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kinda dropped the ball, and maybe I slowed down. Maybe I was intimidated. You know, maybe I was afraid. You know, I mean, any person, I mean, you know, you coming from, you comfortable, what you comfortable in, you know, and going out to see and newer and different things, opening up your mind and your eyes to believe and to see yourself in different places. I was young, and I didn't have the support, from family, friend, nobody. I just didn't have the support. So I did it. If I didn't get picked, it was the journey for me. For me, it was the journey. It was the journey of just going there. And I was young of doing it. Going there by myself, knowing what I want to do and trying to do it. And I did it. And it was the journey. The journey was fun. I experienced something that I didn't ever experience before. I seen new people, met new people, new connections. I was in a different atmosphere of what I was actually used to, in a new state, new city or whatever. And being so young, away from home, my family, I was doing it myself on my own. So it was actually, um, it was good for me. It was just a good teacher for me to show me that I was ready. I was ready. You know, yeah, it take a lot. It still take a lot. It's still taking a lot. Take a lot. Of me just actually being truly um what I want to be. But it's not. I'm not staying. I'm not off focus at all. Still doing it. You know, still moving. Still trying to be out there. Trying to get my face out there. Getting on everything. That's why I just tell everybody else. That's why I tell everybody, my viewers, anybody that's supporting viewing. I just tell y'all, you can't really just stop, because they didn't say it was gonna be easy. Just like when we go to school and stuff, and try to learn and try and get, you know, good grades, some type of education, some type of knowledge. It's not easy researching. It's not easy studying. It's not easy obtaining the grades and keeping the grade. It ain't easy getting the GPA, 4.0 GPA, or even 3.8. That's still good, or 3.9. It's still good, still good. It's not easy to obtain those things. So with me saying that it's not easy, then that means you should have great. Anybody, especially on the path and the journey to success, because it ain't easy. It's not like you gonna be the one to get picked. It's not gonna be like you the one that's just gonna be the star face and, oh, where we've been looking for this person all our lives, and stuff like that. It's not like that. So you have to just go for what you know. Just have to go for it. Just go. Just go ahead and go for it. And when you go for it, you never know. You might fall, keep falling. You know what I'm saying? You might not ever get it. It might not just never happen. But if you don't do it, you'll never know if it's gonna happen or if it won't. You know why? Because you ain't go for it. You didn't go for it. So I'm just basically saying, keep you star player. You star player. You gotta line up. You might gotta line up maybe 2 people, 3 people, maybe. 2 or 3 people. You know, but you the star player of the whole game. You the star player of the whole game. If you let your star player fall off and your star player don't get credit for the points and assists he doing, you gonna lose your star player. Shout out to Nino. He said said the best. He give me a lot of inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Give me a lot of inspiration to say what I want to say. Especially lately too. Give me a lot of inspiration to do what I want to do. And do what I'm doing. Especially being a father of 4 kids. You gotta, out here, and then it's so many stigmas. It's so many stigmatisms. You got to be able to rise above. You got to be able to overcome. You got to be able to be something better than what you see. You got to be able to be something greater than anything. You know what I mean? Be able to be a creator also, because that's what we missing. I believe, truly believe that's what we missing out on. There's not enough innovators no more. There's not enough people creating. There's not enough people making the idea into facts. It's a lot of dreams. It's a lot of dreamers. And I'm not gonna lie. I can't even lie and say I ain't dream and still dreaming, trying to make my dreams to reality. Still dreaming. But then, it's not bad to dream either. Because without that dream, it won't be reality. You gotta have a dream first. You gotta have that vision. You keep that vision. We all gonna keep that vision. I'm gonna keep the vision. You gonna keep the vision. We gonna keep the vision. The vision is there. So I'm just say it like this, y'all. Us, me, you, we gonna do this. Honestly, knowledge is power. Without knowledge, you can't do anything. Without most days now, diplomas don't even mean anything. Without a degree, you cannot. Without a degree, me cannot be me. You understand that? Without a degree, cannot see. Without a degree, you be getting paid pennies. Without a degree, you can't even walk in the job and be like, "This is what I want to get paid." I ain't want to pay me that till I'm gone. Do you pay me that? We negotiate some in between. Not even in between. I really want what I want. If you can't pay me that, then I have to go. I have to take my business somewhere else, on my skills, because I know my value and I know my importance. And of course, they could replace me for sure. They could find somebody, 100 people better than me. They can. They really can find 1,000, 100 people better than me for sure. That's cool. But I know my worth, right? And I know my value. So I won't let myself go lower than what I am. Why would I lower myself if I'm trying to rise and elevate? It's nonsense. It don't make sense at all. So basically, what I'm saying is it's a reality check. Yes, sir. It's a reality check. Shout out to everybody that made me. A lot of people made me. A lot of people that want me to make it. And that's good. And that's fine. And I'm okay with that. You know why? Because God been blessing me, for sure. God been blessing me every day. All day, every day. I wake up, I'm blessed. I've been able to go to sleep. I'm able to live the whole day without no problems. I'm blessed. I'm able to see my kids. I'm able to see my kids and do things with them and play with them and talk to them and listen to them and help them with their homework and stuff. I'm super blessed. It's a lot of things to be worried about, but why would you? Especially when you don't have control over most things that's around. A lot of most things that people worry themselves with and stress and mental illness and all of that things they do with themselves. There's no control, so it shouldn't even be no problem. It was a old saying back when I was young too. I was considered a trouble youth. Let's say that. But no, just steer the wrong direction. But you say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Right? Don't apply, let it fly. Basically, if it's physically, if it ain't penetrating you, mentally, if it ain't penetrating you, spiritually, if it ain't penetrating you, then it's really nothing, right? It's really nothing. So I just want us to honestly come together, truthfully. I want us to come together, be as one. You hear me? I want us to be as one, because we all we got. Honestly, we all we got. And if we don't do nothing now, the future is gonna be way more messed up. The future gonna be toe up. You hear me? The future gonna be through. So we gotta do something now. If we don't do it, we all lost. A whole civilization, basically, if you want to say that. Then eventually, if we get gone, we gone so far in the head, and we gone so far in society. Eventually, all of the teachings about everything, astrology, learn how to read, learn a language, mathematical skills, endurance skills, like playing any type of sports or anything, all that, it'll just go out the door. Because then we lose all true values of who we are as a people. It ain't about black and white. It ain't about nothing. Because honestly, the rainbow is all different colors. The rainbow is full of colors. And that's natural. And if we all are natural and organic, then why is there an issue? But I'm gonna come back again, and I'm gonna put some more game, spit some more things, put them out there. Yeah, I mean, reality. It's been a good day. It's been a good time sitting with y'all talking. I know I ain't get to make it to where I want to make it on these points, but we got more time in the future. It's reality. I love y'all. Love, peace. Signing out.